And this is really important to understand. When the sunshine is shining on you, let's say you're outside like midday, 100% of that sunshine, here's how it's broken down. Around 50% of that is infrared light, which we experience as mostly near infrared and heat. So we're always getting infrared from the sun. Around 7% of that light is UV light. And we have a couple categories of UV. We have UVA and we have UVB. And there is UVC, but it's filtered out by our atmosphere. We're not exposed to that. UVA is the type of light that does a lot of the photo damage. And when everyone says, oh, don't be careful about getting a sunburn, UV light's going to damage your skin, it's mostly the UVA. The UVB is what stimulates vitamin D production. This is important. Like, naturally, we're meant to get UVB from the sun because our skin literally synthesizes vitamin D from UVB exposure, except only around 1 to 2% of the sun's light is actually UVB. And what's so cool about Mitolux is they found the best spectrum of UVB, 295 nanometers, that produces peak vitamin D, and they put that into this light. So you get all the benefits of UVB and production of vitamin D from that without any of the photo aging of the UVA. So it's like taking the best sample of that sunlight and putting it into this lamp. And most of these red lights do not have any UVB in them at all. The Mitolux is kind of like this hybrid. And you don't want to go to just like a tanning bed or something like that because that has way too much UV, too much UVA. It's not balanced by the infrared. So Mitolux has this really cool combination. And get this, just spending 5 minutes in front of this lamp with the UVB production that it has can give you 4,000 IUs of vitamin D. That's as much as like basically a supplement, except it's really cool because when you get the vitamin D from your skin and from the light, it's a sulfated form of vitamin D that like time releases. It's not as much of these spikes that you get from supplements. It's a little more biocompatible, if you will, because our primary source of vitamin D generation is from the sun versus just eating it from foods and supplements.